I'm Ashley Chancellor.
I'm Dakota Chancellor.
And we are Collateral Gaming. Welcome to Collateral Gaming, the only video game podcast that matters, where we focus on good games, bad games, and everything else in between in the world of gaming. We are recording straight from somewhere in South Texas, and today is our very own Let's Play commentary on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Woo!
We are moments away from recording our podcast episode on this.
Oh yeah.
And I just wanted to get the juices flowing and start our Let's Play now. We're going to finish this out by into this week, maybe into next week.
Hopefully.
We do a little playthrough. This time I'm playing. We are your co-hosts. I am Ashley Chancellor. This is Dakota Chancellor. Together we form a cohesive unit known as the Chancellor Brothers. Fun fact, we've never climbed Mount Everest.
I've climbed 3 mountains though.
Yeah, well, I've climbed Enchanted Rock, okay?
What do you call that little hill? It's
Well,
not a mountain. I've climbed 14,000 foot mountains. Whereas Mount Everest is like 28,000.
well, you know what? That being said, let's go ahead and dive right into the game. No, I'm just kidding. So we're going to play Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you want to hear our thoughts about that video game, go listen to our episode. It'll be out by the time I release this. So, anyway, we're going to get right into this.
Yep. Let's
go.
Let's do it. Woo! I just recently got finished playing this game, so...
Well, you didn't beat
Not
it.
beat it, but...
Yeah, Dakota was just playing. I was watching him get past his second Divine Beast.
I didn't want to stop.
This intro is actually really cool. I like how minimalist it is.
I agree. Breath of the Wild.
Now, what's weird here? This is the first Zelda game to feature full-on voice acting.
Yeah.
And it's one of the only ones in the series where you don't use your player-given name.
Yeah.
His name is Link.
Which
is usually the default, but in this case, because of the voice acting, they decided to just go ahead and make it the character
Open your
name.
eyes.
Yeah.
He's also right-handed in this game.
Interesting.
Did you notice that?
I didn't.
Usually Link is
Wake up,
left-handed,
Link.
but in the Wii version of Twilight Princess, which is technically non-canonical,
You can do either, right?
he's no, in the Wii version he's right-handed
Oh,
because they
gotcha.
flipped the entire game.
That's right. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. Skyward Sword, he's also right-handed, and it's the same reason because the Wii remote is in the right hand. This
Yeah.
game is the silliest reason why he's right-handed instead of left, because they wanted to map the controls on this side, so you have your sword on this side of the game.
Yeah, I guess I see
Controller.
it, but that's just...
But it's weird because your shield is on A.
Your shield is on A, so
I
it's
don't
the same
understand
thing.
it either.
That's weird.
Supposedly that was the decision making.
Guess not all of his, bloodline, his ancestors are left-handed.
Yeah,
Reincarnations.
incarnations. They're not all necessarily the same bloodline, but most of them are.
Yeah.
They're led to believe.
Oh
Look at that ass.
my god.
Girl, you know you into this. Look at that nippleless ribs.
Simple hairless.
Hey man, this was fan service for the girls.
Was it though?
Look at that ponytail.
Yeah.
I got the ponytail. I decided to do a ponytail just for today instead of the
course.
bun like I normally do, or wearing it down.
Gotta let some of your hair down on the sides too.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm also wearing my Zelda shirt.
Whoop.
And in commemoration of today, I was gonna do the Monster Ultra Blue. Usually I drink
yes.
the reds or the purples, but I started the blue because the champion's tunic.
Yeah.
This game is the first game that doesn't have Link also wearing his green tunic, signature green tunic, right?
Right.
You do have a green tunic you can get at the end of the game. Well, by completing all the shrines.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
It's
will
not
help guide
unsurprising
you
that they
after
went
your
with
long
British
slumber.
voices, huh?
You know what? It's not.
It's kind of a high fantasy thing.
Yeah, it's good. No, you know what? It flows really well. I didn't even think about that. But you don't even realize it.
Yeah. And the
It's
voice
normal.
acting in this isn't bad. If you're used to anime, you're kind of used to a little bit of the awkwardness. And,
Right.
but honestly, it's not bad. I think some people criticized it. They felt like Zelda's voice was annoying, but I don't have an issue with it. It's better than some of the dubbed anime I've watched.
True.
So,
And Zelda's voice is kind of annoying, to be honest. But it's just as bad as the anime.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, yeah. Nah,
That's not it.
we don't do this.
Where he kicked. Usually he kicks it and hurts his toe. How do you do that? How do you get him to kick it and hurt his toe?
Run into it, I think, maybe. No, that's too late now. Oh,
well.
so much for that.
Alright, let's put on...
No, you don't need clothes. What are you talking about?
Put on these mangy clothes.
Man, take them off. You don't need them.
Take this dick off.
I'm just gonna walk.
I wonder what we do. Do we hit
Hold
this
the
big
Sheikah
glowing
slate
thing?
up to the pedestal.
Held the Sheikah slate
That
up
will
to the
show you
pedestal.
the way.
That will show you the way.
Sheikah
Hold
Slate was
this-
a really cool thing
Hold
to add
this
in this.
dick up the pedestal.
No.
pedestal.
No. The Sheikah Play was really cool because it's like the Wii U controller. It's
Yes.
smart.
Or the Nintendo Switch. Either
The
way,
Switch.
it feels kind of like it. Yeah, I think it was modeled after the Wii U gamepad because this game, the development was intended for the Wii U,
Yeah.
and then kind of like with Twilight Princess, last minute it made it over to the Switch, but it doesn't feel gimmicky or anything because the Switch, in many ways, is similar to the Wii U.
I'm just
You
really
are the
sad that
light.
you don't really use the touchscreen for anything.
Our light.
It's okay.
That must
I know, I don't
stand
like it,
on
don't get me wrong, I
Hyrule
just-
once
it would be
again.
nice.
It would be nice for menus, right?
Yeah, I think it makes
But the Wii U version uses the touchscreen as the mapping for switching between
Yeah, all you do is tap
gamepad
it.
and TV,
Yeah, you tap it and you go to
like so.
there you go. That's it.
All right, we're gonna be quiet during this moment though, because this is just beautiful.
I have to.
Everybody, okay, literally everybody who plays this game, who doesn't Let's Play, says, "Oh my god, it's so real. Oh my god." That's like the trope at this point, at this part.
Yeah. You're right.
But, I mean,
It's good.
just bask in it.
Just choose a pick.
I love the music for this game, the main intro theme. And I'm not a fan of slow music, but the way this tune picks up, and I'm just kind of used to the.
Hey, look, an old man.
You hear that little Zelda jingle? Alright, so that's the old man.
And of course, you cannot walk by without picking up your very own
Tree branch.
Oh man,
Gotta have a tree branch.
it's highly intrusive.
Did you know that when Shigeru Miyamoto was playing this game, he couldn't stop climbing trees? He
Really.
spent like 4 hours not getting on the plateau, just climbing trees. He was so amazed that he could climb a tree in this game.
It's so funny.
Legitimately.
That's so cool.
It's so weird not having your paraglider.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Should I push this rock on the old man?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I am the city.
Oh.
Oh, man, I had an opportunity to catch a lizard thing.
Oh, cricket. You should be able to jump and fly to him. I did the same thing. Spam me. Oh, I missed.
You can just pick up the apple, and he's like, "Hey!"
Really?
Yeah, you want to see?
I beg your
pardon. I do believe that is my baked
Yeah.
apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please.
That's so funny. Except that's not even his voice, though.
Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat.
Who are you? Bye. Just leave.
Well, we're gonna go for the
Wait. He just wait.
the fast responses this playthrough. How about that? Really, such an awful use of your time.
Bye. You can just leave.
Okay.
Oh, there's a torch behind me.
According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Yeah, and I spent like 3 minutes here. I think I spent like 2 days here, but
You spent forever.
but
It
game
took forever
wise,
for you to get off the Great Plateau. I kept telling you, bro. You know how long it took to get this guy to play the game too? And when he did, he just... I mean, we took an entire winter break. You never played.
it's already February.
And then now, like, literally the week before we record, I finally get you to play.
Hey, but you know
And
what?
for half of that time, you were just trying to get off the Great Plateau. And then in, like, one day, you finished, like, 2 dungeons. 2
Yeah.
Divine Beasts.
I know. Imagine if I had actually started before. I'd been done like 3 days, 4 days.
It's funny when you take the torch, too. He goes, well, then just help yourself to that torch there. I'll ask, are you playing as a weapon to set things on fire?
It's a secret.
He says something along the lines of, that's unsettling.
That's unsettling.
I'm gonna go, it's a secret, because that's kind of a...
Hold on. Dude, I didn't even notice this. This is a point where I can teach you these things in the game. It never taught me these things.
It kind of thrusts you into the world, just like the very first Zelda game. And we'll probably talk about that on the podcast. It literally thrusts you into the world without much help. And I missed that lizard.
What is that? Sword. It's like a rusty sword. Is it weird that that's the very first thing I did see when I played the game? No. The very first thing I did when I played this game was I saw that and I just jumped into it. I never saw that sword though.
You didn't see the sword?
I didn't see the sword. Probably a
It's kind of
rusty
like a sword of the stone, got a, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's probably like a really stupid, cheap, rusty sword.
Mine's just a money platform. We just recorded that last week. Just released
What's
that.
a rusty broadsword? All
Yeah.
that effort.
Yeah, it's a
lack
rusty
thereof.
broadsword.
Or lack
I
thereof.
knew that.
Who knew that? That's a bomb wall.
Mhm.
And I know that look. Whether I played this game or not.
I think that's bombable.
I think
If I've learned anything about games,
Yeah.
just kidding. I've actually beat this game before. And then
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
I played this on Nintendo Switch, and we need that fish later. That's why I grabbed it. I played this on Nintendo Switch, and
You'll make it.
no, we'll be fine. No, no, no. And I beat it. Beat Ganon. I did every shrine. I did every side quest.
Yeah,
Unlocked most of all the map. I unlocked all the map, but I'd been to almost every location possible to go to.
Yeah. Did you got most of the way to the Korok seeds, didn't you?
I got to about half the Korok seeds. I got enough to
Head for the
do all my
point marked
inventory,
on
which
the
is a
map near
lot. It
Sheikah
takes a
Slate.
lot of time to get all the Korok
I
seeds.
bet, bro. Dude, I've gotten a total of like 12 maybe. Just through walking
I
along.
had like 16 or something.
Oh, maybe you're right.
I don't know.
That's right, it shows in there. I think I had more. I think it was like 16 still.
There's
Not
the
that
Temple
much.
of Time. That's a landmark.
We'll be back to
Doesn't
that
look
very soon, actually.
Exactly like the one from Ocarina of Time. This may be a different temple. Longline Ranch was 100% the same layout as Ocarina of Time, though.
Ah, first enemy. You gotta use your rusty broadsword. Your tree branch.
Do you know how to sneak attack?
Not like that.
Have you done a sneak attack before?
Pretty sure.
Oh, you know what you have to do? To crouch.
Yeah, that's what I always do when I go close ranges on the enemies. Okay, I never saw this chest.
Because you don't know how to look.
My first bow. I could've got my bow this early.
You know how they placed all the Korok seeds?
How?
Legitimately, they had people run through the game and find the places that players are least likely to explore. The
Wow.
nooks and crannies that they missed, and determined what places players would be least likely to explore. And they realized, and they put the Koroks in those places.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah! Isn't that cool?
That's not cool, though.
Oh shit, I forgot that I don't have the
They're glider.
I'm so used to that.
Me too.
It's funny, it's been a while since I played this game and I can pick it up right away.
And you haven't even played on the Wii U yet.
Well, it's the same controls either way. Even the controllers are mapped like literally the same way.
What?
I know, they should have worked.
Pick up your boggle time. Left. Oh. Thought you were gonna throw something at him. They're gonna throw the rusty broadsword at him because of damage.
It would be a waste because he'll go down in one hit.
Yeah, you just damage. I thought you won't get really decent weapons pretty soon. You see, now you can throw the tree branch. Oh, would you look at the time?
Would you look at the time?
What? All that effort did nothing. Pick up his bottle club. Sorry. You got another one.
Yeah, that's why I justified that.
I was worried about grabbing things in the beginning of the game, like picking up pocket lunch and all that.
What game did we play recently where I want to hold L to select a weapon? I'm trying to think.
Infamous, no.
For some reason, I keep on wanting to hold L. I don't know. You can light those things on fire right there. Anyway, now let's rush.
Oh, you can shoot an arrow through the fire to get the...
Or, there you go.
There you go. I'll throw a sword at it.
Thank you. At the boss.
Get you some seared steak, boy.
Wee. Alright. Anyway, let's get on with this, 'cause I want to go through this playthrough really quickly. We're going to kind of do the most shortened way we can do this game. That's why I insisted on playing this. Also, so that I can get, this back in my mind for the podcast. But, I want to... We're not going to go straight to Ganon after the plateau, which you can do, by the way. But what we are going to do is...
Dude, you cannot. You can go a lot slower than that.
I guess you have to walk slower, yeah. But what we are going to do is we're going to go to... How did I miss that? I'm trying to talk while I'm doing this way. Or I just suck. What we are going to do is we're going to go straight to the Divine Beast, go through them as quickly as possible, getting off the plateau, which we're going to do as quickly as possible since I've been screwing around. And then, yeah, go straight after Ganon. I do want to get the Master Sword also. I think that's pretty essential.
Yeah. It's hard to do, but...
Now I have a bow.
It's going to take a lot of time getting that done. I'm going to be too loud.
Yeah. Need to get used to aiming. There we go. Took a couple of throws.
Yeah, but he might have gone. See? It's worth it. I always know it's worth it when I get arrows back.
Yeah.
And pick up the sword.
Oh, we got a good sword now.
Good one.
A better sword than what we have. A better weapon. No tree branches. For the rest of this, I'm not going to pick up any more tree branches.
For a second, I thought it was like, what? Yeah, for the rest of the game, no more tree branches.
They're useless.
Just the one in the beginning.
Potlids are not.
Potlids are not.
You can parry and successfully kill a guardian, which is a potlid.
Not with
It's
the
a shield. But not with a tree branch, no. Tree branches are not even worth taking up your inventory slots. They just... You may as well just... I don't know, avoid enemies.
Throw it out on the run.
Honestly, you end up doing a lot of avoiding later on because...
Yeah. Well, no, whenever you're trying to get to the Divine Beasts, bro, you don't... There's so many enemies on the way, especially if you're doing a quick playthrough like I'm doing. It takes forever.
A lot of them are set up in encampments so that you can... Keeping this pretty much unedited. I mean, we're gonna cut some things, but anything with gameplay that we want, just right now, because this is unedited content. Not uncut though.
Not uncut. Yeah.
We are cutting uninteresting parts out.
Well, we're gonna be doing 120 shrines.
Well, no, I'm not gonna be doing 120 shrines probably.
Oh, that's right. How many are you gonna end up doing?
As many as it takes to get the Master Sword,
Master
I'm
Sword,
probably going
that's
straight
right.
after Ganon. Although I do recommend
I thought
a
it took all of them, that's why.
full playthrough of this game. I really feel like needs 120 shrines.
Yeah.
Because there's only 4 dungeons, 4 divine
There's only
beasts, but the 120 shrines complement that. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Have that on our itinerary. I say that because I don't want to repeat myself too much in between these two things.
Yeah, makes sense.
But we're not really talking too much about the game so much as we are just reacting to live gameplay. So yeah, we just got our map of the Great Plateau. Fun fact, that is about as big as the area map of the entire game of Twilight Princess.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how big the Great Plateau is.
Really? I did not know that.
And it's maybe a 12th of the entire game map.
Yeah.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
This beast reveals its true calamity can be.
Now then, you must hurry, Link.
Must have See, that's a pussy voice.
You know what's funny
Before
too?
it's too late.
Is it's like, yeah, you must hurry. You gotta get to Zelda. She's fighting
She's been doing it
Ganon
for
all this time.
100 years.
And you're chasing butterflies.
Chasing butterflies.
No, legitimately, you can chase butterflies and catch them. At some point, you do need to upgrade armor. Butterflies. It's just the funniest fucking thing because like Link is just goof around, and the game encourages you to just goof around.
Oh, that's right. You can't.
I can't teleport, and I don't have
You can't
a
teleport.
paraglider.
You can't have a paraglider. I'd have jumped off right there. If I had restarted this game like this, I would have jumped right off. I would have died immediately.
Geronimo.
Woo! Not gonna lie, I
No.
climbed down that whole thing.
What are you doing? I don't know. No. My, it seems to have quite the enigma here. It is almost as though long dormant powers have woken quite suddenly. Is that your way of telling me
Is
that
it-
long dormant powers have woken quite suddenly?
Yes, exactly.
Did anything odd occur while you're atop that tower?
It's almost as if, you knew that was gonna happen.
No, I don't want to talk to you. You need not conceal the truth from me.
She just dotted it. Ignore his ass.
Let's see if you cut sight of that atrocity. I'm just trying to find the fastest way through. But ultimately, you have to go through the same dialogue.
Yeah, you can press B. Skip it all.
Well, no, I do want to show some of the story
There
here.
you go. There's the story. They can
Well,
see it. They
yes.
can pause it.
Do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I mean, ideally, I think this is kind of a commentary like this is more intended for people that have played the game before.
Yeah.
And so most likely you've probably seen the story, you know it, but at the same time we do want to hand it over. Hand it over!
Oh, he says.
Go paraglider. Hand it over! Hand it over! I want the paraglider.
Oh, let me shoot you. You gotta follow it.
How about you don't show me something? How about I just go straight where I need to go, which is right here. Okay, okay, old man. I don't need you.
Put yourself up on
I think before I kept on trying to go across the water because
I
it's
did
faster.
too. I did too.
You realize
I literally
it's not
did.
faster.
It's not any faster.
It is
It's
faster to have a
better.
paraglider though. I'm gonna chase this butterfly, just kidding. Okay. No, we're actually gonna rush and we're gonna try to get to Zelda as soon as
Ooh, look, a
possible,
butterfly.
like intended. Alright. Go to the shrine.
Dude, look at that volcano. It's so cool. You see that volcano the whole map.
You're a volcano.
You're a volcano.
Base.
It's right over there, Mike.
Death Mountain?
Yep.
Bloop.
It's nice that you can skip these two, yeah. I always skip all this. It's just because
It is kind of fun to watch once in a while, though. I probably should
Yeah.
have kept the first one and shown the cinematic.
No, it's not worth it. There's no cinematic. It's the same thing.
It's fun.
That's fun. I get the words in a second.
That's what you can skip too.
I usually too.
In the name of
Really
Goddess
quick,
Hydea, offer this trial. Magnesis trial, now shrine. I'm not sure what these are.
I don't know. Tebato.
I'm not sure. It doesn't sound like any other dialect of Hylian. It's weird. I guess it's Sheikah.
Yeah.
I can't quite. It sounds kind of almost American. Like, I don't know. Inuit or something? You
Yeah.
know?
Well, I think the Sheikah kind of give off that vibe, don't they?
No, they're more Japanese, especially in this game. If you look at the Kakariko village,
Yeah.
Kakariko, straight up like Japanese. If you,
You're right.
yeah. A little self-indulgent for a Japanese game company, don't you think?
A little bit.
It's like us making a tribe based off cowboys. Well, it's not that one.
You know how long it took me to figure that out.
Did you know how? Did you know you could push and pull
But at that time, no.
with the D-pad? I had to tell you that. A lot of people didn't know that either. You know how many people like got through this game and didn't realize that there was a push and pull option on Magnesis. Wait, so you didn't figure out immediately that you had to use Magnesis to move things?
I did, but I thought I was moving the. I think there was it's a wall in the wall. I'm just moving the wall. Yeah, that wall right there.
We get a build.
I threw it at it, literally. I picked it up. I picked it up and I threw it at it.
And we're gonna make the Gerudos pay for it.
When I had it last time, I picked it up, threw it at it, and they all knocked over.
Who knows?
Terrible.
My timing's a little off.
If you miss again, you're dead. How did it not kill you that time?
I need to get the timing back.
You know,
I'm usually used to be good at this.
One more and then I have to get that hopefully. Well, screw it. That was hard. You could have just done that from the beginning and not wasted all your food.
Yeah, and my shield
The
durability.
shield did it, exactly.
I used to be good at that. We need to get back into
This, I figured
back
out
into
me.
the timing.
That's what I did, guys. I literally just walked.
Did you see this chest up here?
Holy cow.
That was either my first time.
So good. I didn't realize it, so I pulled and pulled and pulled, walked all the way back. Is that? Ooh, kill him. Still can't tell if it's a girl or a
Got
guy.
him. They're all different, probably. There's a lot. Those are all. That's Omanal.
I know. You get my point.
You've proven to possess the soul of a true hero. I am Omanal, the creator of this tribe. I look like Gollum. Gollum? My precious! Is anything like Gollum?
Yeah.
Gollum? Precious! Ah! Ooh. Oh. Oh, I got chest burn.
Yeah.
Oh. May the gods smile upon you. Oh, well, what if I don't believe in the goddess? Okay. I don't want your thoughts and prayers, okay?
Goddess can smile upon these nuts.
I believe in science, okay?
Science.
I believe in science. Isn't that what he says in Nacho Libre?
Yes, that's it.
Science.
I believe in science. Yes, I remember.
I believe in science, bro.
Ho!
Ho! You're a ho!
What did you call me? That's the beginning of the Hyrule Council thing. That was a hint as to this guy's identity. Right
yeah?
there. The beginning.
Uh-huh.
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. How did you know? Paraglider, please? I encourage you to slow down for a moment, Mike. You promised me a paraglider if I did what you wanted to do, and you didn't even tell me what you wanted to do, but, I know what you wanted. Paraglider, please?
Please.
I've yet to finish speaking!
He yells to us. I believe there's 3 more. You know
That
there's
wasn't the deal.
Oh.
a young go-getter like you? Are you joking? Got it. I already know how to do it. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay. Gay. Nothing against homosexual people. Actually, we love our difference. But even they say things like gay. That's why I say.
My sister does.
Yeah, she's gay. Hey man, all I gotta say is she's happier than she's ever been. You know what I mean? That's all that matters to me.
You're gonna run out of this one.
I'm gonna run out of this door. That. I know you need to play that. Okay. If you don't spend all your time dashing in the water, you realize you can actually make it. And then what you do is when you get to the very end,
you dash the end. Yep. I do it all the time. I do that when I jump with my last jump. I use my last jump to use the last little bit of my energy to just make it.
What do you think? What do you suppose will happen if we just jump off the plateau?
Don't
Fall to our deaths.
kill that.
Oh.
This is what we were supposed to do. I'm calling his little buttons. Those arrows? No, they're just made up the fact that they're gonna shoot at you.
Got him.
You should jump down.
I was trying to do it.
Just one punch. Jump, you know, those are cool. That's my favorite one. What is that?
I'm not bad at that, though. You know,
Gyroscope. And also
I'm so efficient with the gyroscope controls.
yeah. We can use the gyroscope or the right stick. But
I prefer the gyroscope. You have so much more maneuverability with it. Better margin. Okay. What do you think that feels like?
molecules departing and reforming.
Is it magic or is it technology? That's the question. Supposedly the Sheikah Slate uses technology. Right? It's a highly
everything in this legend seems to.
In a world where magic exists, though, so maybe magic does actually drive technology forward. No, I don't want to talk to you. How did you get up here? Just kidding. You can ask him that, and he says something like, "I have my secrets."
But you have to talk to him.
You know,
Don't you can just go to the shrines.
straight up. That's what I did the last time. I just went straight to the shrine.
No.
There we go. All right, let's jump off and.
Back later.
Just kidding.
Almost would be faster to teleport down and then.
Nah, it's not bad.
I keep forgetting that you can just walk off this. And I think it's like climb down. Just walk off. Oh, it's
Tower theme. All right, let's go. The closest one is that way. And fuck it, you guys. Somewhere around here, there's Hylian trousers. Did you get them in your playthrough?
I did not.
Yeah, there's free Hylian trousers. There's also a free Nintendo Switch shirt.
What?
Oh, but only if you download the DLC. That's right. We don't have the DLC on the Wii U. I had it on my Switch though. My Switch. It was so nice being able to play Zelda. It got stolen by my friend, no less. Close friend. After I spent like hundreds of dollars on him and his girlfriend on a trip that I took with my fiance.
You don't need this part of this. Dude, what happened with that?
What?
For Ryan, did he ever call you back? Money? You gave him a deadline.
Deadline?
You gave him a deadline to give you back money.
Yeah, no, he never did call me back, so I guess I need to get the cops
and
involved.
you didn't fulfill your... What you said you were gonna do.
Well, I don't actually have anything on the top to give the cops. I was hoping that would scare him. As far as he knows, though, I already did call the cops, so we can...
What?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I told you, I have the timing well on those. Just not the scouts.
I have yet to do that.
Easy. One hit, kill.
No, I've never tried it. That's my point.
That's what I told you. That's what you need to defeat Guardians. Just a shield, just a pot lid. It only takes 2 hits from a shield parry on the bigger ones too, the walking ones.
This is where they teach you can climb anything. Because you see the
Learn
bomb.
that in the beginning.
Yeah, but they really like it.
Shabash.
It actually took me forever to figure it out. I was like, there's a bomb wall. How am I going to get in there? I don't have bombs.
I know, you told me. He was asking. This guy was asking me. He's like, I don't know how to get there. I was like, bro, you get that from the bombs. You literally get in that shrine. You can just climb over the wall. He's like, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I can climb.
It was funny too
everything."
because I had climbed a wall prior to that. Multiple. Those same walls. To get away from Guardians. My Guardians.
There's no items in this game. The bulk of all your items you get at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
The runes, and that's what you use for the rest of the game. That's
Yep.
just like that.
They can't get rid of bombs now. That's so...
Rudimentary.
Yeah.
In the middle. And now you have remote bombs that can be detonated at any time you want.
One of them's a square, one of them's a circle.
You have a cube and a circle.
So one rolls and one doesn't.
Yes.
Try to take points out of my mouth. I honestly tend to use the square more than the ball. What were you? This is why we can't have nice things.
We're
You're
keeping that
given a
in.
rune.
We're keeping that in.
You're given a rune, and you destroy it. You lose all hope.
It's essential for the players to viewers to know how easily you can fuck up in this game.
Easily. Dude, you can die to any enemy. It's like a hit or two. Any enemy.
Oh yeah, even the beginning enemies. Of course, we got good armor.
Bro. You're so stupid.
I know, well, it was waiting for it to
Just do the other one. You should just drop the other one.
Because the other one rolled.
You can drop it.
It still rolls.
Barely.
The movement of that platform would roll it off. It's
No,
so
you
physical.
don't understand. You could have jumped off the platform and exploded it before you... That's it. You could have hopped off the platform and exploded it because it was already ready. The other one was ready. The circle...
The face isn't ready.
Get out. Oh, this is a cool one. They give
Oh,
you a
I wonder what to
demonstration.
do. Oh, yeah, okay. As if this wasn't enough. Hey, circular hole. I don't know, for me that was enough. When I showed you, you were like, oh yeah, it tells you. Just to give you... Nice.
Of course, the chest.
This is the bonus chest.
Paraglider is a great thing because
Yeah.
paraglide. What's so great about that is there's a lot of ways to get the things that you wouldn't realize you can get to by paragliding. Especially once you get what's his face's glaze. Gaze. Glaze. Gaze.
Wally's Gale.
Gale. Oh, it's Gaze.
Gale.
Gale,
That's
that's
a
right.
win.
Yeah.
Gaze is.
Oh, Gaze is-
What is he looking at?
That's a good point. I used it. didn't listen to it. It's a great ability. Gotta be the best ability in the game.
Oh, you're resourcefulness. Ah, but I don't care.
Why do you all look the same?
That's racist.
All these monks look the same. Are they male?
Check
or are
your
they female?
privilege.
Are they male?
Check your
Or are they
privilege.
female?
I don't know, but
Or are there 72 genders? There are only 2 genders. Change my mind. Have you seen that? The memes?
yes, that guy actually. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying. He makes logical points, but he's just such an asshole
I know.
about it. It's like,
I know.
dude, like you're intentionally going there just to trigger people.
Yeah.
And so they get off on it like, oh my gosh, look at the libtards. They're all so triggered by this.
It's ridiculous.
But it's like you're intentionally making them angry. Like that's the whole point. Like you're intentionally triggering them. Don't like you're the asshole. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's a good time for that quest. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Quest, but... What? What are you doing here? You were just over there.
The hell, dude? Where did you come from? Where
Are
did
you
come
everywhere
from?
at once?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, Zach, send me that.
So
Go cook it.
I'm gonna respect the old man's privacy.
Yep.
Because I've already read this.
Get to grab the axe, you're gonna need it in a second.
I already have an axe.
Oh, you did, okay.
Might as well grab one instead.
Go ahead now. Hey, my baked apple! Hey, that's my baked apple.
What is one of the coolest parts of this game?
Cooking, yeah.
Cooking. And fish, that's it. Whoops.
Stop on that side of it. Way to go.
I love Link's little dance. I don't like to skip this because I just love his little... Look how happy he is!
He loves cooking.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? My body, the body of mine isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
I guess that is kind of a...
That is, yeah.
It's not the first time the King of Hyrule has disguised himself in Zelda franchise.
What? Warm doublet. Doublet. Doublet.
I don't know, I thought it was a doublet.
Or doublet.
Or doublet.
Doublet. I don't know what it is.
Dakota couldn't figure this part out. I guess I watched enough game trailers that I knew like this was a thing.
I didn't know this was a
Dakota
thing.
was like, what do I do? How do I cross this gap? I wonder how many other players were confused by this. They just gave up. They stopped.
In the beginning, I couldn't figure out things in the beginning. That was my problem. Later on, I got really good at figuring things out. But like shrines, easy. I can figure that out quickly, you know. But I don't know. Like sometimes it's not even a thought process. It's just like, oh, I can exactly see what I'm doing. If I just start walking, I'll figure it out. You know.
Shit, I actually forgot to grab the Hylian trousers while I was there. We're gonna do that. I have to cut that.
Why?
Because better to get it better prepared and have good armor than waste a bunch of time getting money to buy it.
Then don't get them.
No, I'm going to get them.
Why do you need them?
Because they're better armor.
Dude,
Hylian
you can get
trousers.
it any time.
Not right now, I'm gonna get them later.
Okay.
We'll cut the dude.
You'll get different items. You get better leggings later, you know.
No, the Hylian trousers are pretty much the standard. That's what I'm gonna probably get. I'm not gonna really probably invest in much else. I might get the cult set too, but Hylian trousers are generally your best bet. They go best with the. They're free. It's free. I don't have to pay them. Why would I not get free trousers?
Just because you have to follow.
We'll cut.
Dude, what are you doing? Jumping is not gonna get out. Get out. I'm not gonna make that.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not paying attention.
Wait. Now jump up to
You
the
know,
right.
if you take
right.
your if you take you know if
One
you
to
take
the right was better.
you know if you take your items off of you, you'll climb faster to de-equip.
You can jump.
Weird.
Doesn't feel any faster.
It's a little bit faster.
I noticed later, actually, I think I may become faster climbing. I think over time.
Maybe if you increase your stamina. No, with more stamina you can climb longer. But maybe it might
I think
increase.
increases.
Yeah.
Because it just seems uber slow.
Oops.
You're good. Just put that one up there. We can make one more jump too. That part. So exhausted. My spidey senses. I love doing that. You can time the jump just right where you double jump onto it without wasting any energy. Oops. God, you're so trash.
Dude, this is my favorite thing. Have you picked up the heads yet?
Yes, I've thrown them off cliffs, thrown them in water. They kick them. That's right. And the body just
Where's my
disappears.
head? Where's my head? Well, you know what? What if I want to carry more weapons?
Rocket Spears are 2. Oh, that one's a better one. Oh. The right arrow. I thought that was an up arrow.
At some point, I'm picking that up.
We're gonna have to go to the podcast soon. We'll have to leave.
Yeah.
I'm
Surprised Bo hasn't said anything. Did you text us yet?
No, I'll text.
Yeah, text him. Say, yo, what's up? You ready? Let's call him. Dude, let's call him. Put him on speaker. Get him on here. Yo, with Bo Medics. What is that?
Multi-grid FaceTime call.
What?
Dude, they've had this out for multiple updates now.
I didn't even see that yet. I mean, I knew it was out. I just haven't looked at it yet. That looks badass.
You call a group like this?
Yeah. They're not answering?
I'm calling you too. Is it going to you? Okay, I want to stop.
No. Calling Bo Maddox right now. See if he's ready for us to have us at this Section 9 Studios. This is the coolest room in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Krampus is actually pretty cool.
Cryonis?
Krampus. It is Krampus.
Cryo, as in.
Right time. Right time. Stop it now! Stop it now! What are you doing?
101 Ways to Die in Breath of the Wild. I think Peter Better Gamer did a video like that. Or Tobuscus. No, it was Tobuscus, yeah. Oh man, we're not getting Bo on. I forgot there was a cool. Actually, I didn't even forget. I think I'm used to it. That's cool.
Does it get faster then?
Yeah, if you upgrade it.
Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Just wait it out.
I was about to do it.
You can make the jump. Go. Go, 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 go. You can make the run. God. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Okay.
He's calling me. Oops.
No, stop the ball.
Oops.
Be careful, I can still crush you.
It's still crushing. That's a good shit. That's the one that's on the artwork.
No.
Huh?
Now he answers his texts. Typical Bo. And Robert. Oh, here's your first sledgehammer, that's right.
My sledgehammer.
Brings all the boys to the yard.
No, there's a song. Oh, that's Spear. Spears are good.
Really, actually, think about this, very good. They're because they're so fast.
They do less damage, but yeah, they're super fast.
This is where I figured out how you can hit these.
Yeah, no instruction, that's right.
I think I used.
It does that, it tells you hit.
That's it, boy.
I like how he didn't answer. We were gonna have him on our. Yeah, give me a second. Gotta set up and shit. Smoke a weed afterward.
Oh, look at this boy. Look at this boy. This dude.
It's okay. More time.